Hola guys and girls, and welcome to a new Showdown live here on my channel. And yes, it was quite a while since I spoke these words the last time. In general, I didn't upload I did upload a Keyforge video yesterday, but in general I didn't upload in a long time, especially not Pokemon content, as most of you know that's due to the reason that my Switch got stolen with all the Pokemon stuff, and yeah, I kind of just didn't care about Pokemon anymore after that. I was kind of depressed. Couldn't do any league stuff, Wi-Fi stuff, everyone having fun there, and I couldn't do that. So yeah, I took a break from Pokemon in general. But as the people who follow me on Twitter know as well, I do have a Switch again. That means that yeah, Wi-Fi content and leaks and all the shenanigans can be a thing again. And yeah, I need to learn a lot. Like I said, I did watch some PokeTuber content still for Joy, PokeAim, or Frank Troll, for example. But yeah, I don't really know what all the new moves are, what the tiers are looking like, and all this good stuff. So I'm pretty rusty. That's why I'm a new account right here. I'm on L Rustzor, bottom of the ladder, and it's a new account. I just had one game in OU just to see how the team works, stuff like that. The opponent forfeited turn 3. So not really much experience there. And basically my idea is, before I go into like, I'm not rusty anymore, basically, is to play 50 games in every tier. And that's what these videos are gonna record. My 50 games in every tier. At first I thought 100, but that's quite a lot of games. I don't know, like, I don't upload daily, so that's quite a lot of videos I have to make to actually reach that. So I dialed it down to 50, but depending on how fast things go, I might dial it up to 100 again. For now, I just want to play 50 games in every tier. I just took this team, like you can see right here, PokeAim Gallade team. I just went to his website, PokeAimMD.com, and yeah, there he has a list of teams. Like I said, he was one of the few PokeTubers I still followed watching, so I thought, okay, let's just use a team of his. But if you view any team you think would be good for me, who doesn't really know what wants to do and stuff like that, like what new moves are, like Triple Axel, like of course I know some of them, but like I said, I didn't play a long time. So yeah, if you have any team, put them in the comments. Doesn't matter the tier. And yeah, just let them down there and I can use them. But either way, this is the Gallade team. Has Choice Band Gallade element with the new Triple Axel move, which is an Ice type move, which is 3 times, gets pretty powerful. Knockoff, Psycho, Close Combat, very straightforward. We got a Hex, Sludge Probe, Substitute, Nasty Code, Gengar, which hits like a truck. And to enable Hex, of course, we need to status summons. For that, we don't have Steelix here. Actually, Steelix is some EV spread, mainly physically defensive. Don't ask me in general. Like, I just copy-pasted this team. I don't know anything about it, barring like this Fist Def Steelix with Iron Defense, Body Press, Stealth Rock, Earthquake, shenanigans. There we have our first status up, which is a Thunderwave Gyarados, with a funky EV spread as well, with Waterfall. Does not get liquidation anymore? No, it does not. Did it at any given point had liquidation? It seems not. So it has Waterfall. Okay, Waterfall, Earthquake, Power Whip, and Thunderwave Power. I know is a new thing it got. Then with their Aura with heavy duty boots, so we can Volt Switch around, doesn't matter what the hazards are, and Sticky Web is, yeah, we don't mind as well. And then we have second Thunder Waver in our Togekiss, so yeah, just flinch stuff to death, Thunder Wave it, so Gengar's Hex can do a lot. But yeah, that is the team. And like I said, bottom of the ladder, I played one game, opponent forfeited very early, so we will have some bottom ladder games at the beginning, of course. But with that, the journey of 50 games will begin, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Like, I'm not counting on losses or wins, but I'm just here to learn. To learn again. Okay, we do see some stuff and things. Volcarona is a problem. I guess Gyarados resists both staffs, so Gyarados is our checker there. This guy now has the protein thing from Greninja, so I'm worried about that. It's probably a lead, I'm assuming. And if he leads with that, probably Gyarados is the best lead. Because I can intimidate it, I have super effective stabs, stuff like that. Yeah, let's lead with Gyarados. Just Fender Wave something, honestly. Okay, he leads Como. So he really wants to get up rocks. Do I care? No, I think I want to Thunder Wave this just to make it slow, to make my Hex of Gengar a bit stronger, because Gengar looks pretty nice, honestly. And yeah, just go straight into Togekiss and defog these away. We have the boots, we don't care about the rocks. Opponent gets fully paralyzed there, and that's a defog in my book. Doesn't really have great switch into Togekiss. Super effective. Okay, does he have like some steel poison move stuff like that? Okay, he just wants to do that. Let's go for one Air Slash. And then I'm not here to paraflinch him. I just want to get the rocks off. Okay, is he like so adamant about getting rocks up? I mean, I can just keep defogging until he gets fully parried on a turn he wants to get up rocks, and then I can Air Slash again. So I'm spamming defog now. Probably should have done that from the start, not click Air Slash once here. But he doesn't really like Air Slash. Like, look at this team, no resist and 3 mons I hit super effectively. This man doesn't like flying moves. No ground type is, I guess, good news. It's very good news for Zeraora. There we see the Ferrothorn. Okay, what do we want to do with Ferrothorn? So he was the rocker, so this guy has like spike shielding and stuff like that, I'm assuming. I think, honestly, I just want to go into our bandit Gallade and click close combat, because it doesn't really like that either. There's a Leech Seed. Protect might be a thing, but honestly, I just click close combat here, right? No ghost type. The only resist is Volcaro. Oh, no, okay, he just did it in and died. Okay, no protect. So we kill the Ferrothorn right away. It was Rocky Helmet. Volcarona, like I said, I'm assuming Gyarados is our thing for that. I mean, Gallade is pretty bulky, especially as well, but not at -1. Rillaboom, Rillaboom, Rillaboom. Yeah, that we have a Togekiss. Fist Death. Bulk up, bulk up, bulk up. I do want to Thunderwave this, honestly. Because he should be faster than me. And after Thunderwave he isn't anymore, and then we can Paraflinch him to death. So like I said, it doesn't really matter if I go for Air Slash first, barring missing stuff. Bulk up. Is he like a rest set? Is that a thing? Is like rest Rillaboom a thing? I don't know. I'm just gonna Air Slash him here. And he forfeits. Okay, that's our first game. I want to keep notes so I don't mess stuff up. First game, OU. So boom. And yeah, that's a win for us. Let's keep going. Like I said, I don't really know how many games we can do in one session. I'm assuming at the beginning it's gonna be a lot quicker, since people are gonna be forfeiting and stuff like that. And I doubt on the bottom of ladder people are using stall. But yeah, I think this is the team of a Pokemon as well, like the Dragalge Magnezone one. I remember that one. I think it's the same actually. It's one from the side as well. But I'm not really a fan of Dragalge, like just flavor-wise. Don't really like Dragalge. These with the aforementioned Dragalge. What do we need Gyarados for? It's nice for the Cinderace. It's very nice for Cinderace. But that's the main thing. Do I just want to Earthquake this? Because I don't really have switches. I guess Gallade can probably take one hit. What is Gallade doing? Gallade speed here is not too... I mean, he's pretty slow mons. Gallade is actually pretty awesome as well. I think I just Earthquake here, because I should be able to take one hit, and I should be able to hit this. Okay, you see, I can even take a Thunderbolt. I don't know why I did go for Thunderbolt there, because honestly, every other move I think is more powerful. Due to... I mean, my Thunderbolt, of course, hits 4 times too effectively. Never mind me. Of course, that was the correct thing. If he expects an Earthquake, he probably goes into Rillaboom here, right? So do I fancy double? Fancy double time. Okay, he stayed in. Nope, I was faster. And he goes into Hippowdon. Okay. I didn't expect to switch into Hippowdon. Being completely honest here. Definitely. I don't really like Hippowdon that much. Let's see, do I just chip it down with Air Slash? Because he probably goes for rocks here. He has the lefties. No, he does not. He has Rocky Helmet most likely. What could he have for me? Toxic? Something like that? I'm just gonna defog here. Yeah, like I don't really like Togekiss, of course, is my... And Gyarados, I guess, but Gyarados is pretty low at the moment. If this guy is toxic, Hippowdon is gonna be a pain. A pain. I don't really know why he switched it into Gyarados. Okay, there's the Magnezone. HP... he would have to have Body Press to deal with my Steelix. I don't think it does too much since I'm super Fist Death. So I'm just gonna go into Steelix, because HP Fire doesn't exist anymore. Immune to Volt Switch. Resist the Steel moves. Sounds like a fair thing. And of course I do tank that as well. Yeah, might be trapped, but I think you are trapped with me here. If I go for an Iron Defense, a Body Press should do a shit ton to a lot of things, right? But I think I'd rather go for Rocks first. Okay, there's the Rocks. I don't want to calc, I want to get a feeling how much damage things do. So let's go to Gyarados, get a -1 on him. And he most likely will go for Rocks, but yeah, we can get a Waterfall off here, I think. Yeah, let's just go for Waterfall. Goes to Rillaboom, we get our Togekiss in, and Magnezone. Why does he keep going to Magnezone? He saw Earthquake. And I'm not faster guaranteed than him, so let's go back into Steelix. We might see a Body Press here. Just a Volt Switch. And this time I'm feeling the Iron Defense. This time I am feeling the Iron Defense, because I think after Iron Defense, this... Am I faster than Dragalge? I don't know. Okay, but I'll definitely take it from this after my Iron Defense. And I just Earthquake here. She don't. Is Body Press stronger? It's a 1000. Body Press is probably stronger. Let's go for Body Press. Should be able to take a Pyro Ball after Body Press, especially since he's leftovers. I guess Bulk Up. Yeah, it does nothing. Oh, of course he gets the burn. Of course he gets the burn. That's a bit annoying. But I can just Body Press again. Okay, Steelix was from looking super strong versus this team, now not looking that impressive in my grade. You should die. Like, even with the burn and resist, yeah, you die. So that's pretty nice. Don't really know what he could have here. Rillaboom. Rillaboom. Could go to Togekiss here. Do we want to go into Togekiss? Steelix is still nice for the Magnezone and all this good stuff, so I honestly want to keep the Steelix alive for now. So let's go to Togekiss here. Is this Bandit? Is this a bad play? Sword Stance. Okay, yeah, so that's good for me, because I can Air Slash this boy right away. Don't want to play around too much with Thunderwave here. What did he split? Click? Knock off, I think. Yeah, knock off. Okay. Knocked me off. Ah, sadly he lives. He is faster than me, so I should be able to roost here, right? Grass is like crit, okay. Don't know if that, like I said, don't know if it mattered or not, but now it's gone. I think I go into. Let's just go to Steelix here, to be honest. Yeah, with Magnezone, that's the best switch we can hope for. I think I just go for. Do we go for Iron Fence? Ah, the bottom hits the field. But we should have not. I should have. Man, he's going for EQ right here, right? So I should be able to go into Gyarados and just Waterfall something. Whirlwind. Okay. Does he not have EQ? But Triple Axle is looking actually pretty nice here. Is it stronger than? I don't know. Triple Axle is 20 base power. Then it's what, 40 and 60. So it's 40, 80. Yeah, Triple Axle is probably stronger. I just want to go Choice Band in close combat. 48. Don't slack off. Don't slack off. Whirlwind again. Whirlwind. Earthquake. Okay. Okay, I will die to the next hit. So that's sadly the last close combat I go for. But I will kill a Powdon, which, like I said, was a big problem. And now Zeraora is opened up quite a lot. Is Zeraora faster than 370? Yeah. Zeraora is fast. Zeraora sweeps here, right? I have close combat for the Magnezone. Yeah, this guy dies as well. Yeah, just Plasma Fist here. Sucker Punch does a little bit. Plasma Fist you. I think it should be a GG. After Powdon went down, Zeraora is a beast. Close combat should kill you from here. Does. Then I can Plasma Fist the Mandibus, which I don't think lives, but if it does, I do have other mons which are faster and should be able to. Okay, it lives, but I do have some other mons left which should be able to do the 25%. Let's go to Gengar. Can I do that? Actually, don't know. Should I have a Wolf Switch there? Do I lose a Manibus now? No, I don't. Thankfully, Gengar's strong enough. That's GG, and that's game number 2. So let's see. Let's see. I aim for like 30 minutes in a video, so let's see. Okay. 2 wins so far. Like I said, it's the bottom of the ladder, and so it's not too special to win. But good luck and fun to our opponent. And we do see Shifu again. It's like the crit moves for Shifu. Leads. I actually don't know what he would lead with here. Excadrill? I could see an Excadrill, Ferrophone lead. Both cases, is Gallade slower than Excadrill, right? Yeah, it's slower than Excadrill. I think in both cases, I'm fine with leading with Steelix. Or Shifu, I think, okay, that I'm not fine with. That I'm not fine with. If he goes for, like, I obviously live any hit since I have sturdy. And if he goes for at -1, does Body Press kill him? Will Body Press kill him? I actually don't want to find it out that. Let's go to Gyarados, get intimidated off. Goes for a U-turn, okay. Sure, could have gone for Body Press there. What would we go into here? Ferrophone. Do I What does he have for Gallade? Gallade is actually a problem for his team. Since Toxapex is there as his fighting resist, I mean he has the Clefable too. Do I just Thunderwave this? So Hex does more. Because looking at Gengar, Gengar's looking pretty nice. I want to go hard Gallade though, on his rocks most likely. Yeah, there they are. And now he has to decide. Let's go for safe knockoff here. Why do they stay in? I don't know why you would stay in there. Knocks me off as well. Okay, that gives me a choice band now. And now I can close combat for free. Okay, now he just gave me my choice band back. Knocked it off and gave it right back. There's Toxapex. Close combat that. And Psycho Cut. Do we Psycho Cut here? Close combat is 180 base power, resisted is 90, this does 140, so like 50, we'll do like around 50% more. So do around 50-ish percent. So I think a knockoff is better here. Just getting rid of the Black Snatch. Scalds me. I should lift that. Does he burn? Does not burn, so now he's in range of Psycho Cut. Let's click that. Psycho Cut does not touch him, so I'm honestly fine with that. And let's kill the Ferrothorn. We still live. We still live, the Iron Maps. Do get a Ferrothorn there. Sadly, the Toxapex obviously has the generator. There's Urshifu. You are faster than me. But let's go on Togekiss. Gives me let's try Sucker Punch. You're faster than me, right? So let's defog right here. Get rid of the rocks. Miss Excadrills here, and for that we do have a Gyarados, which is bulky and doesn't care. Toxapex? I want to double his aura now. Breaking Toxapex. I mean, he might be Sash. Back in the day when I played Sash, Excadrill was the #1 thing. We can go to you now. And Excadrill, of course, is a thing. Do I still just click Plasma Fist? Yes, I do just click Plasma Fist. Okay, I should have clicked Knockoff. Should have clicked the knock there. Back into Gyarados we go. How much does Earthquake do to... I want to Thunderwave next time. Does this... Is he Scarf? It might be Scarf. Question is, do I go into Gyarados here or do I sack something? I want to keep Gallade around. Let's go into Gyarados. I mean, I don't think I should allow Gyarados to get so weakened due to Volcarona. I think he might be Scarf. He looks himself into Rock move. Let's find out, honestly. Let's go into Steelix. Which doesn't care about your shenanigans. Let's get up our own rocks. Earthquake obviously will kill him. Okay. He wants to do that. That's fine with me. I'm just gonna Earthquake myself. Sadly, it doesn't kill. Dang. But yeah, another Earthquake won't kill me. I'm just gonna get up my rocks. Now he's gonna try to spin, so let's go. He's faster than Gengar due to Rapid Spin boost. He is faster, sadly. Okay, so we won't be able to get up rocks, but we do get rid of Excadrill at least. So if you get up rocks, with what can you get up rocks? Probably versus one of these slower ones. Now Volcarona can come in though, and Volcarona is a problem. Volcarona is a problem. Gyarados can probably live one, I assume. Maybe? And Thunderwave this guy. Thunderwave. Did I make it too weak? No, he still lived. Nice. Do it the Thunderwave. Now he's slow, we can Waterfall. He's still faster than me, interestingly enough. But he dies to Waterfall. Nice, and 1 actually. Okay, that's what the EVs are for. So I kill Volcarona in 1, so I didn't have to do that. Gallade is still nice for the Toxapex. I like the Intimidate on you. Steelix doesn't do any... Does Steelix have a close comment from you? I honestly don't know. Let's go to Togekiss though. I guess Togekiss is the best switch. There's U-turn. And Togekiss can honestly just paraffinch everything at this point. But okay, if I knew that Gyarados actually O-code Volcarona, I didn't even have to risk the Thunderwave miss. But I wasn't sure if it would. We Thunderwave you. That way just Hex does more from you as well. And do we Paraffinch you? Yeah, I don't want to burn on their aura. Let's see how low we can get you. There's his Clad. Let's one more Air Slash. Because then I assume you would try to go for... Oh, does the next Air Slash kill? No, but now you would try to go for Recover. Or switch out. I do want to knock you off. Just get rid of your item, whatever it is. I do have my whole team still, so I'm not too worried. Lefties, okay, kills me, that's fine with me. We can go into Gengar. You're Thunderwaved, and we can get up a sub. That's perfectly fine with me. I think we can just go for an... Am I faster than Urshifu? 40... I am. Nasty plot. Moonblast shouldn't break this up. Oh, it does break this up. But it doesn't really matter, I think. Because +2 Sludge Bomb will kill you. +2 Hex will kill the Toxapex. And +2 Sludge Bomb will... Urshifu has the Sucker Punch. Urshifu does have Sucker Punch. But we can try to play around that. Didn't go for Sucker Punch. Is he Scarf? Oh, it couldn't be Scarf. Let's go for one more. Let's go for Sludge Bomb. Okay. Did try to play around a little bit, but I thought that, never mind, Torcus wins from here. And that's a GG. Oh, not a HH, that's a GG. Okay, next one, that's 3 games. Oh yeah, I think I've 50 games, I'm definitely better off. If I get like 4 games done per session, like 3 or 4 games, then I'm like has to do 25 videos per tier. And that's like with 5 tiers, that's like 150 videos. 125 videos, that's quite a lot. Okay, my first Magina of the ladder. Leads. I always I see when every time I see what you call the bunny. What's the name again? I had tried it, Cinace. I think I want to lead with Gyarados because it's like, yeah, there it is. There it is, and I'm honestly free to just Thunderwave something here. Get a Thunderwave on that is nice as well. That, like I said, helps the I just go to 0 here. It helps the Hex from Gengar. There's the Iron Head, doesn't do too much. And I'm free to... Do I want to knock? No, I want to Wall Switch here, right? Doesn't really like Zeraora, but never mind, now Wall Switch already. Knock was probably better. But now I can go into our Mystical Gallade and pull the knock there. Just getting rid of the item on Chansey is nice. If he goes into Dragon Bolt, we can knock that as well. Goodbye Chansey, what do we see? A Toxic. I'm fine with that. Let's go into Steelix, question mark? Yeah, it's Steelix, exclamation mark. Dragapult. Togekiss. So I'll switch into that. Will-O-Wisp, so this is a Hex set as well. Good to know, good to know. I assume you would go into Magiana here. I just want to Thunderwave something, honestly. Okay, Sadly goes into Chansey. Means we can go into Gallade. Yeah, let's go back to Gallade. He gets up his rocks. So the question is, do we close combat now, predicting that, like, just killing this thing, or do we go for knockoff, or do we go Psychic Cut as middle ground, kind of? I want to go for knockoff again. Oh, get a crit. He stays in sadly, but he gets fully parried, so don't know why he stayed in there. But now it's dead. Now it is dead, so that's good. Dragapult comes in again. He probably just hexes here, right? Don't really have a great switch to that. Does Hex do too much to Togekiss? I assume. Probably does too much to Togekiss. So let's go into Togekiss here. And just... I could T-Wave again, but I want to defog first. Like I said, I think Hex would 2-hit KO with Togekiss, right? I'm Fist Death. I'm more Fist Death than Spit Death. But now we can defog. No hazards to worry about. I want to go into Steelix on you, because I don't think he would Focus Blast here. Tricks, actually. Okay, now I have a Choice Specs. Now I do have a Choice Specs, which is a bit worrisome. Corviknight is probably coming in here. Oh, let's go the rocks here. Oh, he has Aura-Sphere. Okay. I repeat, the Magiana has the Aura-Sphere. That makes me want to go into Gyarados here. Okay, he goes into Corviknight. Most likely going to defog, but like I said, he doesn't like what you call it, Zeraora at all. So I'm just going to hard Zeraora on his most likely defog, and then Plasma Fist something. Boom. Magiana, yeah, you don't really like this hit, right? Oh, at 41. Does a little bit. Does Chunklet. It is a 3-hit KO though. But let's Volt Switch here. You're Spec, so you most likely do have the Flare Cannon, which I do not want to tank. Steelix, you don't do much at all. You do get a rocks potentially, but you don't do a whole lot. So you can die here. Then we can go into our... Use it -1. Or is here Fleur Cannon Steel move? Let's go into Gengar here. Let's go into Gengar here and fire off a Shadow Ball, right? Hex. Or do we sub? Or do we sub right here? Let's substitute. See what happens. Trick, Orusir, Fleur Cannon, and Flash Cannon, I'm assuming. I don't know if that was the right play. Magearna is kind of like... Okay, let's switch out Cover Knight, nice. So we do have the Hex for that, since he's Parrot. So let's go for that. Does a whole lot of damage. Which is great news. Let's Hex again. And do get rid of Cover Knight. Okay. Okay. Magearna is in range of Plasma Fist, so that's his Cinder Ace. You do still have Gyarados for that. Does he U-turn here? I do have very... he's switching in Gyarados. He knows that. He knows that. But if he U-turns, he probably goes into Magearna. Either way. I'm still fine going to Gyarados, even if he U-turns into Magearna, honestly. Zen Headbutt, okay. What do you break there? No, nothing. Probably. Just go for a Waterfall? Thunderwave? No, just go for Thunderwave. And then I can Earthquake the Magearna. I should be able to take one hit at least. Barring his last move is Thunderbolt. Volt Switch, okay. Does kill my Gyarados sadly, but now Magearna is very low. Like I said, I'm trying to win with my Zeraora. Goes into that. Let's go to Zeraora. It's Volt Switch, because I think I need this in range. I don't think you die to one Plasma Fist. Okay, could have gone for close combat there. Go for Volt Switch, switch to Togekiss. I think I lost this one. I think I played it a bit too hastily. Probably Sex Magearna here, I'm assuming. Oh no, he has Gang Shot. Okay, I did not know these things run Gang Shot as their main move, so I think I lost. Bang, he misses as an headbutt. Or a Paraball, one of the things. Yeah, I lost to Cinace, sadly. Okay, yeah, some misplays were made. Some misplays were made for sure. I don't think I played good around the Magearna at all. I underestimated Cinace as a threat, so I sacked Gyarados when I didn't have to. So yeah, GG. GG. Cinace is pretty strong, don't underestimate Cinace. Let's go for one more. Then I have a total of 5 games for this session. Okay. Good luck, have fun to our opponent. Okay, we Surfetch, Wigglytuff. Okay, this is like more of the teams I expected to see down here. Definitely more of the kind of team I expected to see. Lead-wise, I have no idea what they would lead with. But they don't have a ground type, so I want to lead with Zeraora. Okay, that worked out pretty nicely. I'm just gonna Volt Switch here. If they stay in, Plasma Fist obviously is better. Because I think this list is Volt Switch. But if you go something like Rillaboom or something like that, I mean, I could just Plasma Fist. Just Plasma Fist. If you switch this, the one which takes the Plasma Fist as well is a Rillaboom, and I have good switch into that with my Togekiss. So I just want to Plasma Fist here. Okay, the opponent put on a timer on me, but now he's, okay, taking a while. And he's dead. Clawoitza is dead. There's the Rillaboom. I don't know if this guy is Scarf, or he has the Grassy Slide as well, so let's go straight into Togekiss. High horsepower, actually, okay. So I assume then he's Scarf. If he did go for that. I just want to Thunder Wave something. Honestly, Aster is probably better. His team doesn't like Asters at all. Probably it's Wigglytuff. Or is it Wigglytuff? Probably it's the Indeedee, honestly. I can't hex it either way. Hex in a sense of the move hex, not hex in sense of getting lucky. Okay, it's not Scarf actually. Okay, it's not Scarf on Rillaboom. Oh, is Scarf Rillaboom even fast enough for Zeraora? 295 would be something around 440. Yeah, it would be fast enough. Okay, Spidef Weezing with the Misty Seed. I think Steelix takes it on. Yes, Misty Surge ability. Oh, Fire Blast. Dang. Dang, boy. Dang, boy. Didn't expect that. You are faster than me. I think just go straight into Gallade. Wait, is this useful to keep at this low amount of HP? Nah. Nah. I was thinking like I could go to Helix and can Earthquake him since he's not Levitate, but I'm fine with just... Okay. Got caught up, he predicted that well, but now we can easily go into our... That is Gallade. And he has no weird Psycho Cut switch in. If he goes into Indeedee, he actually gets the Psychic Terrain for me, which I think just makes Gallade 2-hit KO the Indeedee. But we will see. We will see. Like, I don't want to calc too much in these kind of videos. I want to get a feel of for the damage mons do. And obviously that bit me in the ass in the versus the Cinderace, because I definitely underestimated the firepower of Cinderace. But that's why we're here. To learn. To not do these mistakes again. There's Indeedee. So he gets the Psychic Drain. I do think you're 2-hit KO. I'm Bandit. Oh, dang. We are 1 KO'd. Dang, okay. I know that's a new move, which you can only use when Psychic Terrain is up, I think. It's pretty high base power. But, dang. That's a strong boy. You have to go... Wait, how does Expanding Force work? A DT Expanding Force. 80 base power. User on Psychic Terrain, 1.5 power. Do I Voltage here or do I knock off? Or like, how do I win? That's the question. I want to win. If I kill this, I can win with Gengar. Very smoothly, I think. So I knock off here. Oh, I Oko. Okay, I knew he was specs like from the damage, because Gallade is pretty good with F. But I didn't expect to Oko this guy. Use Strong Cat. There's the Farfetch'd. He can go for first impression shenanigans, so we go into Gyarados, which can intimidate him. Oh. Okay, he has an eject pack, so he goes out of there right away. There's the Rillaboom. We have the aforementioned Togekiss for that. Greatly glides us, which is not too big of a deal, and now we just Air Slash. Could go into Tuffingtons, but I think we can go with a win for Gengar from now on. Like the Indeedee was kind of the problem, I think. Sir, okay, he predicted the miss, I assume. Let's go back to Gyarados. There's a reason he brought that in. There's a reason he brought this in to knock me off. Okay, I just found a wave here. Oh, he's Grassy Glide as well. I didn't even know this thing gets Grassy Glide. Okay, now the Grassy Terrain is gone. We go to Togekiss. Let's go with, we just Roost, I guess. Yeah. Like, I don't mind him knocking me off. I have the boots. Like, if he just, I would, if I'd known, he would have went for knockoff versus my Togekiss, but he brought it in versus me, so I expected like something was up. I expected something to be up. He goes for the knockoff. Yeah, gets rid of my boots. That's fine with me. You're not... This team you have right here doesn't get setup hazard. Oh, Wigglytuff has rocks. Wigglytuff has rocks, actually. Oh, sorry for that. I just go hard Gengar here. I expect rocks. Fire Blast. He really likes... Oh, dang, that does a lot of damage. But once this is gone, Togekiss wins as well. And these boys don't take Sludge Bombs well. Okay, I think Gengar wins now. Because you're not Scarf confirmed. And you... I mean, you... Let's play it safe. Go to Gyarados. Get the Intimidate. Knocks me off, which is fine. We just... I should have gone to Togekiss, to be honest. Waterfall here. Grassy Glides, fine. I'll just go into Togekiss. Just make it quicker. Because Gyarados will probably win 1v1 versus this. But then I have a Rillaboom in front of me, which I can't beat 1v1. So let's just go into Togekiss, which can beat both of them. Was a bit too safe there, trying to get intimidated on him. But yeah, we can just Air Slash this guy. Let me Air Slash the Rillaboom twice. And that should be GG. And that would be game number 5. Which sounds like a good number for a life. Basic Light, does a little bit of damage. 1 Air Slash, yeah, he does that. Figured as much. Another Air Slash. Let's not miss. And we do a miss. That's the GG. Then that's game number 5. And with that, I want to conclude this Showdown live. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, of course, leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know the deal. Hit me on Twitter, Facebook. All the links in the description. And like I said, if you have teams for any tier, leave in the comments. I'm happy for every team suggestions I can get for these upcoming videos in the other tiers or future ones in OU as well. But yeah, that's all from me. I will see you another time. Ciao.